Hey, howdy, hey, and welcome back to another Vital Cards video. Today, we have a good stack of mail to go through. We got Bowman football, some Chiefs football, a couple basketball, baseball cards, some nice Mahomes and nice Travis Kelce's to wrap it up. So, I'm going to start off with this bulk lot from eBay, and by bulk, I mean like 6 cards. This before the draft, just looking for a Jackson Dart. This is the 15. I think in it for about $20. So we're gonna try and flip it for more, obviously, on draft day. He's potentially a top 10 pick, but seems consensus first round pick. So we'll see how that plays out. Same with this guy, Tetra McMillan. Could be a top 10 pick, but definitely first round, wide receiver 1 or 2, depending on which, analyst you ask. Isaiah Bond, unfortunately, just got arrested. Had a warrant for some stuff when I bought it before that. So hopefully he didn't do whatever he's accused of doing. But you move on. That was for under $10. The McMillan was like 15. So Luther Burden, red to 10. So I think got this one for about 20. So we're gonna try and list it for 40. See what happens on draft day. Probably a second round pick at this point is what I'm kind of seeing. At one point he was projected top 10 or first round. He's kind of fallen off. Jalen Daniels, red to 10. This is for the Jayhawks in my other Jalen Daniels collection. Nice kind of color match. Not with the jersey, but school color match. And Gavin Sawchuk, this is a lot better color match, I suppose. One of the Oklahoma running backs, they think they kind of will have a committee this year with him and Javonte Barnes, unless they've transferred and I missed it. Yeah. So, some good Bowman. Another one, Kobe Bryant coming in. He is in the draft this year. So, but if not, I could probably sell it at a card show. Okay, that have kind of gone a little crazy. Jalen Daniels, Bowman auto, base 2024 auto, a green first auto to 99. Then the fuchsia mini diamond to 150. And these are all separate orders. And then this is like under $3 out of 150. And I don't think that stain is on the card. I think that's, yeah, just the top loader stained. That's good. Yeah, this would definitely be like a card show. Like, I don't need this for my collection. So, people looking for different entry points, I can get them like a first auto. I can get them a second year auto that'll be less expensive. Or if they, they want color and not base, I have that. So just a good variety of him. Hopefully he can stay healthy. But probably getting as much of him as I need for now. Now I've picked up a couple Avery Johnson autographs. One for 15, the other one for 20. Coming out of Leaf to 99. I did bet on him to win the Heisman. Now that's probably a long shot, and I just kind of did it because he's a local guy. Went to high school, 15 minutes away from my house, so needed a couple things of his, and one of the shows is at his high school, in his high school gymnasium, so if I ever can get set up there, I think I would do well. Omari Evans, wide receiver for Penn State. I think he did transfer though, but he played a little bit, so I wanted one card of his. 2 separate transactions here as well. Colin Simmons, got the base auto. He's from Texas, defensive lineman, freshman All-American. And then the orange color match to 25. Unfortunately, these are like always off center, except for this one's actually not too bad. So a couple Colin Simmons for prospecting next year. All right, time for some basketball. after college football. So working on the Fred VanVleet Genesis run. So I have the 2019-2020. Now I have 2021 and 2023. So now I need 2022, I think, to do the Genesis run. I think that would be cool and not too expensive. Like they're under $10 at this point. So not really breaking the bank for those. And then this is cool, Obsidian Gold Flood or Yellow Flood. I'm not sure which one it is. Out of 10. I don't know if Obsidian has gold or if they do like, they usually do electric etch. But if it's like this, then it's the flood version instead of, you know, where all the black is. It's kind of like flip-flopped. I guess it would be the reciprocal. The 10 there, I think that was 18. So that was a little bit more expensive, but it looked really cool and I wanted it. All right, I got a couple baseball cards. Johnny Damon for the Royals out of 100, Fleer Showcase. Row 1, 76 out of 100. Just a cool set. I don't know, I got one and I'm like, do I do like a 6-pack of Johnny Damon or not? So it remains to be seen, but try not to go overboard right away and see if I like having that one or not. Corbin Carroll, not really prospecting because he had a great run to the World Series his rookie year, but I got a couple of his gold out of 50 stuff, so we shall see. Okay. Dante Hall, 2000 Bowman Rookie of the Year promotion. So this is a redemption card. I believe these are print run of approximately 250. Minus whatever people sent in for Rookie of the Year. So this does have some, this is limited. I just can't remember exactly which, and maybe opinions may vary, but it's a cool rookie card to have. I'd probably get it graded, and I checked and there was no others graded, so it would be a pop 1 should it ever make it to PSA. Okay, let's get to some Mahomes here. I know that's what everybody's been waiting for, right? All right, we're gonna start off with 2018 Spectra to 35 Patrick Mahomes die cut. So really cool second year card. I do have another one that's out of, I think I have one out of 75. So now I have improved it to an out of 30, but unfortunately not grade worthy, I don't think. This one's coming in from Gaby's Card Stacks. This is on an improvement. This is to 49. I had the out of 99 graded into PSA 9, so now I have this one. So working my way down. This is the green to 49 from the Clearly Donruss highlights. I like it. It has the Super Bowl. It's him against the Eagles. And then I believe this is last year. This is best of instant number to 100. So I ordered it came PETA in a plain white envelope, basically eBay standard envelope, and it was, the guy said it was pack pulled, and you can see it got creased in the mail, unfortunately. So they refunded and let me keep it, which is nice, but I don't mind holding on to it. I mean, you want the card, not the grade, but it kind of sucks that a perfectly good card just gets destroyed in the mail. Okay. Harrison Butker to 100, champ is here, 2020. It's off-centered. But I like those champ is here sets. Chris Jones, this is Panini Unparalleled 2019 Galactic, which is like case hit, short print kind of thing. Looks really nice. All right, let's end it with some Travis Kelce. I rescued this card from Taiwan. Won it on auction in Taiwan. Then they had like $15 or $20 shipping. Gold to 10. Travis Kelce. Spectra, Super Bowl. So using a Super Bowl image, which I love. Rescued that one. It does not belong in Taiwan. It belongs here in Kansas. America. All right. Travis Kelce touchdown masters. This is to 15. 15 at the bookend. And there is another Super Bowl image. This time in the away jerseys. So he must be blocking it here, right? Because they usually do the same picture. Like, it'd be really random for them to have that in the back. Is there white gloves? I mean, I don't know how else to tell. Unless his hand would have to be blocking the captain and the Super Bowl patch, because they both have the AFC logo there. So I wonder. Oh, no, the shoes are different. Red shoes, white shoes. Okay. That's what I thought. I'm like, I know his hand's big, but those logos, those emblems are stitched on pretty good too. All right, last one. Oh, this safe search has been going on for a while. To 25 tie-dye snapshots. Travis Kelce, 2020 select. Super Bowl emblem logo. Celebrating a touchdown in the Super Bowl, yeah. Kelce produced a memorable 3 touchdown performance during Kansas City's comeback win over Houston, facing off with the Texans again. 2020 season opener. Wait. Okay. So, for some reason, it is describing the Texans, but you can see the Super Bowl logo. This is from their first Super Bowl against the 49ers. So, I am not sure why they decided to talk about the Texans. Anyways, I was wanting this one for a while. Safe search finally popped up. Worked out a deal within an hour of it being listed, and later an hour of me finding it on safe search. So really cool to get that one after a while and get this other Kelce. Just a lot of cool mail day and cool cards to get today. So thank y'all for sticking around this long. Appreciate it. Check out the description for Instagram and eBay, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.